back. You're watching New to the Streets, Exploring the Block. I'm Ken Efseroff. Robert Maletta is Consensus Network's founder and CEO. Robert, welcome to New to the Streets, Exploring the Block.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
It's our pleasure. So let's get right into it for people just looking in. What is Consensus Network all about?
So the Consensus Network is a blockchain-based social media project. To simplify it, it's basically like if you took Google, Facebook, GoDaddy, and Craigslist and kind of moshed it all together, took what all those companies do well, and decentralized it into a new type of hybrid. So basically, it allows individuals, publishers, vendors, enterprise, bloggers, publishers to be able to create their own social media platforms. This is kind of a truly revolutionary idea where anyone has the ability to make their own Facebook, and we give them the technology to do that. So, you know, the heart of the project is what we call the decentralized search ledger, which is basically a decentralized version of a search engine. And you can use our suite of products, of software to, and our marketplaces. We have a web hosting marketplace where people can, you know, buy web hosting to, you know, put their website on. And we have a widget marketplace as well where people can go in and buy different types of social media widgets, like you know, like a polling widget or a hashtag widget.
Now, the project sounds interesting. Why does the project require a token?
So the project requires the token because you have to be able to purchase memberships. So a publisher might want to create a membership to a site for, like, say, like fantasy football is a big deal right now, right? So you might want to become a member of a fantasy football club that's running on our blockchain social media platform. And you could go in and you could purchase a membership. Also, to get on the decentralized search ledger, you need to do what's called staking coins. So basically, you have to have our coin. Our coin is called the IMO coin. That's for, in my opinion, we are a social media project, so we think that's appropriate. You go ahead and you buy coins, you put them in your wallet, and that gives you the ability to go on into either actual build your own platform using our software that's enabled by owning our coin in your wallet, or you can go and use that to also list the coin, list your website on our decentralized search ledger.
Now, what problem did you see that inspired you to create the Consensus Network? Obviously, there was a reason why you said, I want to do this.
So I love that question. It's mainly because I was seeing a lot of things happening. Every single day, there's a few things we're seeing. We're seeing censorship of the internet, censorship of social media platforms. You know, Facebook, Twitter, kicking people off left and right. Now, some of those people deserve it, but but at what point does this stop? So I saw censorship in social media as a main problem between people and just like the whole planet actually being able to interact and talk to each other. So I thought to myself is, how can we create a social media platform that that cannot be censored and that exists on the blockchain and everywhere and anywhere at the same time, so it can't be shut down. The second part was the user data. We're seeing how Facebook and different companies were using user data in you know, unscrupulous ways. This is exploiting people on a massive level. I want to be able to give people the ability to take the information they create on their platforms or their social platforms, their communities, and give them the power to monetize it or not, or to give it away or not.
What would you like the public to know about the Consensus Network, and how can they learn more and get involved with the platform?
So right now we're at the proto startup you know, point with Consensus Network. Human resources is the most important thing. We need people, we need developers, we need lawyers, we need people to come on and work on the team, like Chief Technology Officer. We need advisory board members. So the most important thing that we need is the human resources to take this project to the next level, because we have, we're shooting to do a token offering in the next 6 months. So we really need people to know that if you want to change social media, if you want to change how the fundamentals of the internet works and help decentralize the internet as well as social media, I invite you to come on board, and you can reach us by going to Consensus Media, consensustoken.net, or you can go to our Twitter, which is @ConsensusToken.
Excellent. Well, Robert Maletta, founder and CEO of Consensus Media and Networks.
Yes, both.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us, and keep us up to date.
Great. Thank you.
Our pleasure.